Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Aravind, did you pay fees? I think you didn't pay the fee, it seems. Aravind. Because the guys who are not paid fees still, please respond in the chat. Who are not paid fees, complete the formalities. Suddenly the link will be changed. I requested them, just wait today. Monica is paid. Aravind, I will pay by tomorrow, sir. Yeah, any other guys is still not paid? Except Aravind, anyone is not completed fee payment still? Anyone is not complete, I'm asking not complete people. So their payment is pending. Okay. Yeah. Good. Yes, yesterday class we talk about Java is what type of language, ma? Java is we are talking about Java is object oriented, right? Yes, Java is object oriented, deals with the class and objects. I know object oriented languages supports features, right? Java is object oriented. Object oriented. Tell me here. It's okay. Deals with what? Yeah.
Classes and objects.
Classes and objects.
And supports the OOPS features, right?
Yes, sir.
Supports OOPS features, right? Yeah. And what the supports OOPS features? Tell me. Supports OOPS. Okay. Features. What are those features? Yes, inheritance, polymorphism, and
Polymorphism.
yeah, inheritance.
Encapsulation, abstraction.
Yeah, encapsulation and what abstraction, right? Exactly.
Abstract.
Yes, it supports like inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation and what the abstraction, right? Exactly. But the point is, it supports inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, and what the abstraction. I told you that we have the one object-oriented language, the multiple object-oriented programming languages. We have the multiple. We have the multiple object-oriented programming language, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So like Java language, Python language, C#, Ruby, these all like object-oriented, right?
.NET. Yes, sir.
But I told you that all object-oriented programming languages meaning is same, right? Yes,
sir.
all object-oriented programming languages, the meaning is same. What will the difference? Tell me.
Syntax.
Syntax, right? Just exactly syntax is different, right? Exactly. Guys, that is the point. Only syntax will be the different, right? Okay, fine. Guys, yesterday class we installed Java software in a new system. I
Yes,
think we
sir.
done the two softwares, right? What are the two softwares? One is editor
and
right?
Java.
I think everyone is done the process, right? Everyone please respond.
Yes.
Everyone done the two softwares, right? One is editor.
Yes.
Editor is a tool or software used to write the code, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The second one is what? Java software. Both are done, right? Guys, both are completed or not completed?
Done, sir. Completed.
Completed, sir.
Good. Yeah, it was once the installation process completed, guys. Let me go some more points about this. See, for example, if you take the guys, can I go the steps to design the first application? If you go for the steps to design the first application, right? Yeah. Tell me, what are the steps we need to follow? Slowly we'll move the practical side. Steps to design the first application. What is step one? Tell me. Generally, we have the 4 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Okay, so before that, make sure that in your system development setup, we require the 2 softwares. Okay, so development setup, right? Development setup require the 2 softwares. One is the editor required. Second one is what? Java software. Editor is what? Edit plus editor. Edit plus editor. Java software is what? Java 18th version, right? Exactly. Guys, what are the steps to design the first application? Tell me. Step 1. So Monica, you will get the required session, right? Check the required session and do the installation process, okay? If not, I will go the explanation for that, okay? You try your level best. If not, when you get the errors, then let me know. Because already with you, we have the required session, right? Just check the required session and do the practicals, like installation process. After that, still you have Any questions? You can share your screen. I will explain. Okay. Good. Yeah, guys. Step one is what? Tell me. Step two is the first application. Step one is what? We need to write the application, right? Yes, we need to write the application, right? Step one is write the application. After writing the application, guys, we need to save the application, right? Save the application, right? Exactly. What is step three here? We need to go for the comparison process. Simply can go with what? Comparison process, right? The last step is what? Execution process, right? Yeah. Guys, total we have the four steps. Write the application, save the application, compilation process, and what? Execution process, right? Exactly. Guys, statement is clear. So write the application, save the application, save the application, compilation process, and what? Execution process, right? Just we have the four steps like this. Very good. Guys, first you need to go for write the application, right? Yeah. Because to write the application, I told you that Java is what type of language? Java is definitely
Object oriented.
object-oriented language, right? Exactly. Java is object-oriented. Java is what? I'm repeating multiple time about that point. Java is object-oriented, okay, programming language. Okay, deals with what? Deals with what?
Classes and object.
Deals with what? Classes and objects, right? Exactly. That's what, guys, in the Java, everything we have right inside the class only. That's what, define the class first of all using class keyword. Java, everything is a class format, guys. That's what I define the class using class keyword, right? Class test is there, right? Yes, define the class using class keyword, class test is there. Because inside the class, I'm writing the print statement. Yes, inside the class, let me write simply print statement, right? What the print statement that system.out.println of, tell me guys, system.out.println of what? Something like, good morning, right? Yeah. Because Java is object oriented, everything we have to write inside the classes and classes only. That's what I define the class test inside the class written the code like good morning, right? Exactly. Because this code is valid or invalid means at least you understood the point, right? Java is object oriented, contains the classes. Define the class first, class test. Inside the class, you can define the good like SOP statement, print statement, right? Yes, but this code is valid or invalid means this is invalid actually. Sir, what is the reason, sir? Inside the class, we can't write the print statement directly. Assume like this is the logic part. Inside the class, tell me, inside the class, directly writing the business logic is not possible. Directly writing the business logics are, tell me, directly writing the business logics are what? Not possible, right? Exactly. Because the case one is invalid, right? Case one is invalid because inside the class, directly writing the business logics are what? Not possible, right? Yes, inside the class, directly writing the business logics are what? Not possible, right? Exactly. So then what we will do, sir? Because inside the class, we need to define the method. Inside the class, can you please define what the methods? For example, can I take the main method? The main method syntax is what? Public static void main. Then you can write the string array RGS, right? Open brace, close brace. Guys, this is the syntax of main method. What is a public? What is a static? I'll tell you later. But remember that first like 4 or 5 classes, 1 week classes. This is the main method. Execution starts from main method. Remember the point like that. Yes, you got the point, right? Yeah. So inside the class, we can't write the logic directly, Emma. That's what inside the class, we can define the method. Inside that method, you can write the logic. Okay. Yes, inside this, we can write the logic, right? That's it. Because we understood that inside the class, directly writing the business logics are not possible. Inside the class, directly writing the business logics are not possible. Yes, can you hear me? Yeah. Because inside the class, directly writing the business logics are not possible, right? So directly writing the business logics are not possible. That's what inside the class, write the logics. Tell me, this is valid code. So inside the, yeah, inside the class, write the logics. Tell me, write the logics using what methods, right? Yes, remember that point. Java is object-oriented programming language, deals with the class and objects. Inside the class, we can't write the logics directly. That's what inside the class, you define the main method. Inside the main method, you can write the good morning message, right? Guys, inside the main method, can you please write the logic or not? Guys, that is information. Guys, to write my first application, let me open Edit Plus. Yes, let me open what? Edit Plus, right? This is my Edit Plus. Yes, if you open Edit Plus here, okay, open this Edit Plus, you'll get the one blank screen like this, right? Yeah. Yes, once you will get the blank screen, go to the file menu, click on the new. Go to the file menu, click on the new. Let me go for the normal Java application, right? Guys, open the Edit Plus, go to the file menu, click on the new. Select which language, guys, here? Java language. Guys, select which language? Java, right? Yeah. Click on the Java, so you'll get the Java first application. But anyway, I will write. Guys, if you are new to Java, slowly watch the video, what I done the work, to parallel. Automatically get the clarity. Okay, good. Let me write the code. By default, you'll get the first application like this, but let me write the code. Java is what? Object oriented. Declare the classes, right? I told you that inside the class, we can't write the logics directly. That's what you can define the main method, right? Public static void main. Public static void main. We can write what? String array RJS, right? Open brace, close brace. You got the point, right? Public static void main string array RJS, right? This is the main method syntax. That's it. So inside the main method, can you please write the logic, right? What the logic is here? The system.out.println of something like you can write the message good morning, right? Exactly. Okay, statement is clear. Public static void main string array RJS. This is the class. But tell me guys, in the real time, is it one class is enough to write the complete logics? Guys, is it one class is enough to write the complete logics? No, right? Definitely not that. Is it one class to write the complete logics? Means not, that's what. Let me declare one more separate class. Yes, as of now, I'm declaring empty class A. That is my empty class is what? Class A. Let me declare one more empty class is what? Class B, right? Exactly. Okay, see, in the real time, definitely we have one class or multiple classes. Tell me here, application point of view. You have the
Multiple
one.
classes, sir.
That's what I defined. How many classes? Almost here, 3 classes, right? Yes, yes or no? The above
Yes, sir.
example contains. Tell me, the above example contains how many classes? The above example contains what? 3 user-defined classes, right? Because the above example contains what? 3 user-defined classes.
User different classes.
What are the 3 user-defined classes? Tell me. Test class, A class, and B class, right? Exactly. In the same way, see guys, here Java is object-oriented, everything is the classes, right? Definitely, we are using the 3 user-defined classes, what? Test class, A class, and B class. In the same way, I think you can use the predefined class also, right? Yes, I think you can use the predefined class also or not. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, this example, we use 2 predefined classes, system class and string class. What is the use of these classes? I'll tell you later. But first of all, you try to understand the template, right? That's what I'm explaining the point like that, okay? When you see this code, decide that in above example contains how many user-defined classes? Right, how many user-defined classes?
3 classes, sir.
What are 3 classes? Test class and A class and what?
Yes,
B class, right?
B class. Yes,
And
sir.
how many predefined classes means like 2 predefined classes. What are 2 predefined class? System class and string class. Because the above example contains, okay, the above example contains how many predefined two predefined classes. What are 2 predefined classes? Tell me. I remember that is called
System
system class and what? Second one is a string class, right? Exactly.
string.
The predefined class are what? System class and what? String class, right? Exactly. The above, yeah. Because basically, these predefined classes are in the Java present in the packages actually. Because in Java, the predefined classes, the predefined classes present in what? Packages actually. Package means bundle. So remember that. Okay, whatever the predefined classes we are using, those predefined classes, Java predefined classes present in what? Packages, right? For example, system class we are using, string class we are using, right? These 2 classes belongs to java.lang package. Like multiple classes are belongs to specific package, right? If we take the file class and what input stream class, file class and input stream class, these 2 classes belongs to java.io package. Let's remember that Java predefined, we have the classes. The predefined class are present packages. If you take the array list class and if you take the scanner class, array list class and scanner class belongs to which package? Java data util package, right? Exactly. Because one is a java.lang package, one is a java.io package, one is a java.util package, right? There's a point. So we understood that whatever the predefined classes we're using in Java, the predefined classes are present in what packages, right? Guys, the statement is clear.
Yes.
Yes, predefined class are belongs to packages or not? Yeah, remember that point, Amma. So note that Java predefined support packages actually. The Java bundle is called packages. Amma. Java predefined support in Java predefined support in the form of what? In the form of, tell me, in the form of what? Packages. You got the point, right? Yes, exactly. Guys, tell me this example. Finally, we understood that how many predefined classes we are using, Amma? Guys, how many predefined
2, sir.
classes?
2.
2.
What are
2,
2
sir.
classes? In above
System and
application,
string.
System and
in
string.
above application, we are using, tell me, in above application, we are using, okay, 2
2
predefined
predefined classes,
just like, system class and what?
string.
System class and what? String class, right? System
String
class
class.
and string class. In above application, we are using 2 predefined classes, and these classes are presenting, these classes are present in, tell me, these classes are present in which package? These classes are
Java.lang.
present in java.lang package. So import the classes, right? So import the classes using which statement, import statement. The story is common story for every example. Every example, whatever the predefined classes we are using, those predefined classes belongs to so and so package. Yes, those predefined classes belongs to what? So and so package. We need to import that package, right? Exactly.
Sir, one question here.
Tell me,
How to identify the system and string belong to this package?
that is by experience only. So keep on we writing the examples, right? When you go for the array list means array list, when you take the example in Eclipse side, the code automatically imported. Otherwise, you are the learner, right? We are the learners,
Yes.
means we have to know step
Okay.
by step which class belongs to which package, like that.
Mhm.
Eclipse ID, maybe if you are doing the project using Eclipse ID, when you take the array list, util package is automatically imported, right?
Okay.
That is a point. Okay. Yeah. Guess you got the point, right? Yeah. Guess here, how many classes we need to import total? 2 classes more. Yeah, this is the point, right? In above example, we are using the 2 predefined classes. These classes are present in which package? Java.lang package. So import the classes using import statement, right? Exactly. Because basically, there are two ways to import the classes. Okay, there are how many ways? Two ways to import the classes, right? Yeah, what are the two ways? Number one, okay, importing required classes. Required classes, right? Because you required how many classes required? Yes, how many classes required? Two
classes, sir.
right? Two now. What are two classes
Two,
required?
sir. Yes, sir.
What are two classes? System class and
String class.
class, right? Then those two classes only we need to import. Import system class, no? But system class is belongs which package? Java.lang package, right? That's what
Java lang.
Java.lang.system class. And this is the package name. This is a class name, right? Yeah, this is the package name of what? This is the class name. You got the point, right? Yeah. And second class is we need to import what? Import java.lang. What? String class, right? Exactly.
String. Yes, sir.
Importing required classes. Because assume that in my application I use 20 classes. Unfortunately, in application I use how many classes? 20 classes, right? If I use like 20 classes means what? Tell me, if I use like 20 classes.
Need to import individual.
20 lines of import, right? But writing the 20 lines of import is recommended or not recommended?
Not recommended.
Import recommended.
Yeah, 20 lines of import is not recommended, right? That's what simply we need to go for, like, importing all classes single shot, right? Importing what? All classes. So definitely when you get the experience, automatically you understand. But 3-4 classes, max 10 classes means we'll import, right? But if you write the 2000 lines of code, 3000 lines of code, assume like if you use like 20-30 lines of 20-30 classes, but 20 lines of import statement recommended or not recommended?
Not recommended, sir.
Yeah, that case we can go with what? All at a time, right? How can we do that all at a time? Import java.lang. What? Star. You got the point, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is your example here. We need to understand slowly, step by step, right? Java is what type of language, ma?
Object oriented.
Object oriented.
Deals with the classes. It means we have to write everything.
In class only.
Everything we have to write inside the class, right? Exactly. Inside the class, can we write the logics directly?
No, sir.
No.
Inside the class, can we write the logics directly? Means no. We
No.
can't write the logics directly. Then what we will do?
We need a method.
Method to
We
write.
the logic, right? Yeah. You got the point, right? Yeah. That's what I open Edit Plus. In Edit Plus, go to the file menu, click on the new Java, right? Selected the Java. You can write the 3 classes I written. Because project level, definitely we have one class or multiple classes. We have multiple classes, right? Yeah, to understand that point, I define how many classes means total 3 classes, right? Test class, A class, and B class. In that example, how many
class.
user-defined classes we define?
3.
How many user-defined
3,
classes?
sir. 3.
3, right? What are 3 classes? Test class, A class, and what? B
Test
class.
class, B class.
How many predefined classes? 2 classes. What are 2
Two, sir.
classes?
String and system.
And string.
Yeah. Those 2 classes belong to which package?
Java.lang.
Yeah. So remember that whatever the classes we are using, those classes belong to so and so package, right? We need to import that package. Yes, we need to import that package, right? Yeah. Just to import that package, we need to import that package, right? Okay. How many ways you can import the classes? There are 2 ways to import the classes, right?
2 ways.
What are the 2 ways? Importing all classes and what? Importing required classes, right?
Individual classes. Yes.
Yes, exactly. You got the point or not? This is the point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Importing all classes means java.lang. Star, right? Star represents how many symbols? Star represents all the classes, right? Exactly. You guys are clear now? That is the example what we written. Good. Okay, this code is step 1 is clear. Step 1 we written the code, completed task. Any questions about the first step? Yes, please respond. Any questions about the first step?
No, sir.
Everyone is clear about the first step, right? Yes. Write the application.
Hi, excuse me. I have a question here. Like, I understood what is the basic structure of writing the code, but could you please explain in detail, because I have a non-technical background. So what is class and method? Like,
We'll get
what
that.
actually does it do?
What we written here, Java is object oriented, deals with the classes, right? Deals with the classes
Right.
means Whatever the logics you decided to write, we need to write the
Mhm.
logics inside the class only. Class is a logical entity.
Okay.
So we need to put everything inside the class. What is a class? What we can define in the class? Slowly we'll get that day by day.
Mhm.
But we understood that Java is means classes we have to define first.
Okay. And what
Inside
about
the class,
methods?
can we write the print statement? Yeah, this is the main method basically syntax of the main method.
Okay. Mm.
Monica, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Monica. Guys,
Yeah,
network
you know.
disconnected. Yeah. Monica, you are the host. Can you please give me the host? Click on my name. We have the dot, right? There we can click.
Where, sir?
You can just click on my name.
Okay.
You're using laptop only, right?
No, yes.
Where you can find a dot, right?
Dot, Ratan, sir.
There you can find the option make me host.
Rename option is there, no, sir?
You in a list of students, you can find my name, right? List
Yes,
of
sir.
participants.
Yes,
In
yes.
list of participants, you can see my
Make
name.
host, right?
Make host, exactly.
Yeah, host. Okay, sir. Yeah, I am done.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah. There's maybe some network disconnected from my end, then automatically someone will become a host. So then you can give me host so that will start the class. Fine. Yes, first step is completed, right? Write the application is done. Yes, any questions about the write the application done clearly, right? This is write the application is done. So we understood that class is Java is a everything is a class based, right? Inside the, we have to write the logics. Inside the class only we have to write the logics, right? Exactly. Guys, that is a step 1 we completed. Good. Guys, can go for the step 2 now. What is step 2? Tell me now. Guys, step 2 is what? Definitely we need to go for the
Save the
the
application.
Definitely tell me, guys. Definitely we need to save the application. Please mute everyone. Save the application using which extension? Tell me. C languages means C language applications .c extension we will use, right? Save the application using .java extension, basically. Just save the application using what? .java extension, right? Exactly. Guys, while saving the application, just we need to follow some rules. So what is the rule means? Very basic rules. Remember that while saving the code, Eclipse ID, guys, Eclipse ID, which is having one class, public class, automatically it will take the name. Eclipse ID will take the name. But in Edit Plus, when you do the application, I want to save my file name, right? I want to save my application. Just to save the application, you need to first do two rules. What are those? Because before saving, we need to check that your application contains any public class or not. Sir, what is this public class, sir? We will get that tomorrow. What is public class? General public class means what? All packages can access, like all modules can access. Because public classes means what? All the modules can access, right? Exactly. There's a point now. That's why you can make the, if any public class is there, what is public class means? In front of the class public modifier. But in this moment, you cannot understand what is a public modifier. Just remember that in front of the class public modifier, this is called public class. If application, if you are able to see any public class, mandatory, we need to save this code using public class name. What is the public class name here? Guys, what is the public class name? Public class name is what? Test, right?
Test.
Then we need to save the application using what? Test.java, right? Yes, we need to save the application using what? Test.java. Because if application contains public class, then save the application using what? Public class name, right? Exactly. Sir, no, so then we need to save the application test.java only, mandatory. Otherwise, you'll get the compilation error. Sir, no, sir, my A class is public, sir. Then you must save the application A.java. No, sir, my B class is public, then B.java. If application contains any public class, then we need to save the code using public class name, guys. Guys, these three are the different separate classes. This is separate class, this is separate class, this is separate class. If application contains any public class, then we need to save the application using public class name, right? Yeah, but tell me, guys, as of now, do you have any public class now? In front of the class, any public
No,
modifier
sir.
is there? No. Then there is no public class, right? Because inside the application, there is no public class. Then we can save the application using any name. Like you can save like your name, like, Kirti.java, Sweta.java, Ratan.java. No public class, then you can use any name. It's not a problem. You got the point, right? If any public class is there, public class name we have to choose. If there is no public class means what? Tell me, guys, if there is no public class. If there is no public class,
You can use any name, sir.
you can use any name, right? Sir, okay, sir, you are saying 2 points. We understood that any public class means public class name, no public class means any name. Sir, but unfortunately, my file is having 2 public classes. Because if application contains 2 public classes, then what the situation means? The application doesn't support more than 1 public class. One source file will have only 1 public class. Generally, this file is called source file. Where we are writing the code, this is called source file, right? This file is called source file. One source file is allowed how many public classes means only 1 public class. Because the statement is clear, right? One source file is allowed to declare how many public classes? Only one public class, right? Exactly. Guys, statement is clear? Huh? One source file is allowed to declare how many public class? Only one public class, right? Yeah, that's what real time. Maybe we have the multiple source file. Definitely we have the 100 or 200 source files are there. But one source file is allowed to declare how many public classes, means only at most one public class, either 0 public class or 1 public class, right? Not more than 1. Tell me guys what the 2 rules tell me. So if the application contains, if the application contains
Public class.
Public class, if
Then
application
we
contains public class, then we can save the application. Then we can save the application
Application
using
with the
class
public
name.
class name only.
Public class. So then we must save. We must save the application using public class name only, right? Yeah. You got the point, right? If the application contains public class, then must save the application. Then must save the application. Then we're using public class name, right? Using public class name.
Yes, sir.
Second point is what, if there is
If no public class.
no public class in source file, if there is no public class in source file,
In source file, we can use any name.
the initial classes don't think too much about the points. What is public class? Why you are defining public classes like that? What the points I'm saying, just you can follow that points. Day by day, automatically you'll get the clarity. Okay. Yeah. So don't think the initial classes, what is a static, what is a public, what is a main. Don't think like that. So just I told that this is the main method. Execution starting point is this one, right? That's it. Guys, this is a main method. Execution starts from what? Main method, right? That's all. There is only one point you need to remember. Very clear now. Yeah, that's the point, Emma. Okay, this is a class test. Fine. If there is no public class in source file, then
We can use any name.
we can save the application. Then we can save the application. Tell me, using what? Any name, right? That's it.
Name.
The 2 statements are clear? Yes. Tell me what are the 2 statements? The rules we need to follow. Just these rules. These are rules, right? 2 rules we have to follow. Yeah, fine. Very good. Guys, see what the note I told you? That source file. The source file is allowed to declare. The source file is allowed to declare. Tell me,
So
the
only
source
one
file is allowed
public
to
class.
declare only
One public class.
Let's declare only one public class, right? Only one public class.
For the source code.
So the source file is allowed to declare only one public class, right? Only one public
sir.
class, right? Exactly. If we are trying to declare, if we are declaring what? If you are declaring more than, tell me, more than one public class. If you are declaring more than one public class, you will get error, right? You will get error, right? Exactly. So you got the point, right? The rules are clear. Save the application. Save the application using .java extension. If application contains any public class, then public class name we have to use. If there is no public class, means what? We can use any name. But the source file is allowed to declare how many public classes? Only one public class, right? If you are declaring more than one public class, you'll get error message. Yeah. So finally, I need to save this code. Because to save this code, go to the file menu. Go to the file menu, click on save is there, na? Save. What a shortcut guys here? Control S, right? Maybe everyone knows that point, na? Control S. Yes, yes or no? We need to type the Control S, right? Yeah. Yes, we need to save this code, Control S. Yes, in local disk D, some location in your system. Yes, some location in your system. In local disk D in my system, I select a local disk D. Yes, everyone, if you are new to Java, just you can take the video, open the video parallelly, do the practicals parallelly. Maybe first 10 classes may be difficult, 12 classes may be difficult, 15 classes may be difficult. But once you are habituated with the code, automatically you can write the examples. Get the point, right? Yeah. So you can do the practicals, start the practicals. Until unless you're not starting the practicals, there is no use. Okay, first you need to start the practicals. Okay, so local disk D, the local disk D, so you got the point, right? Control S, save it. Guys, here, do you have any public class now? Guys, do you have any public class now?
No, sir.
No public class
No.
means you can use any name, right?
Yes, sir.
You can use any name to save the application, right? In that case, local disk D you can take. In the local disk D, right click, new. In local disk D, let me create a new folder. So new folder, I'm creating a new folder is what? Core Java 9 p.m. Something like folder name is what? Core Java 9 p.m. right? Yeah, see this location, this PC, local disk D, Core Java 9 p.m. folder, right?
9
Here I
p.m.
want save the code. Can I save the code using the name? What the name I can use? Rakhi I can use,
Any
right?
name, sir.
Rakhe. Okay, good. I can use the name is what? Rakhe, Rocky.java, right? Generally, file name we have to give like extension .java, but generally this extension is not required because in the below it is saving as a type is what .java, right, by default. That's what simply we can give the file name Rocky. Automatically it will save as a type is what .java, right? Exactly. So in the local disk D, you create one folder like Core Java 9 p.m. folder. Guess what the folder name? Core Java 9 p.m. folder, right? In that folder, we need to save the Rocky.java file, right? Exactly. Just click on save, right? That's it. The file name is Rocky, right? See guys, here below you can see Rocky.java, right? Because when you place the cursor, automatically get the information. See local disk. When I place the cursor in the below, we can see below the cursor. Maybe I move. How many guys are seeing? See guys, the top side we can see, bottom side also we can see. Top side Rocky.java, local disk D, Core Java 9 p.m. folder, right? Core Java 9 p.m. folder or not. In the below also Rocky.java, right? Exactly. Is it clear or not? Yes. Go and check the file location once, properly saved or not. In local disk D, local disk D, just now we created Core Java 9 p.m. folder, right? Yeah, Core Java 9 p.m. folder I created previous just now. Yeah, this file name is what? Rocky.java file, right? Yeah, that file is generated or not? That is a file location, guys. So today your responsibility is what? We need to write the code in Edit Plus. We need to import the classes and we need to save the code and check the file location. What the file location? Local disk D, Java, I think Core Java 9 p.m. folder. In that folder, we saved the application is what? Rocky.java, right? Exactly. Then file is ready. Guys, how many steps we done total? 2 steps, right? Yeah. Because we completed like 2 steps, right? Write the application, save the application is done. Don't postpone the practicals, guys. Please do the practicals and try to complete the fee payment. Maybe tomorrow the link will be changed. Once the link is changed, you get the mail, okay, automatically. If you didn't get the mail, means use the previous link, okay? Use the previous link. Yeah, mostly tomorrow the link will be changed. It's already too late. Guys, we didn't complete the fee payment. Can please complete the fee payment and okay, join the class from tomorrow.
Excuse me, sir.
Any
Excuse
questions?
me, sir.
Tell me here.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, am I audible?
Tell me here.
Sir, actually, I paid the fees. Yeah, actually, I paid the fee after the class, yesterday's class. So
Okay.
yesterday you noted some email IDs and you said you will share the what study material and etc.
Yeah. So you'll get the mail. You'll get the mail because they are waiting for the people. Some more people has not done. Waiting for them. That's what. Just give me just tomorrow morning.
Okay,
You'll
sir.
get the data. Okay. Yeah. So you got this class notes link, right,
Okay,
everyone?
sir. Thank you.
This is a class notes link.
Sir, please share it again, sir.
Yeah. Just again share in the chat box. Just take it. The class timing will be the 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Right? We started 9 p.m. only. Yeah. Bhagyalakshmi. 9 p.m. now. The password for this link is what? Because when you're trying to open the that link is asking password. The password for that link is Java. Java is a password, right? Yeah. There I can place the link like first application, right? First application. Can you please check the first application steps? Okay.
And when
Yeah,
can
please.
we get the recordings for the sessions?
Hmm.
Like when are we supposed to get the recordings for the sessions?
Still you have to get. I think tomorrow morning. By tomorrow morning, you'll get all the recordings to your mail IDs. Okay. Just you can ping in WhatsApp. I think you have my number, right?
Mhm.
Just you can ping in WhatsApp. By tomorrow morning, when I enter office by 9 o'clock, you will get the mail. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, actually, our recorded sections are in YouTube, sir. Demo classes.
Yeah. But there's a YouTube also. Some first 3, 4 classes they'll upload in YouTube also even. But anyhow, you paid fees, right? They'll get the data. So my Eclipse ID first classes you can go
Okay,
for
sir.
the Edit Plus only because Edit Plus means everything we have to write the code, right? Eclipse ID most of the code is generated, Suman. That's what first 1 month classes we have to write each and every line of code. Then after that I will use the Eclipse ID to do the practicals. Okay. Yeah. Go over then when we will start the Spring Boot classes. Starting Spring Boot classes. Do you know Spring class? Spring the Spring will start from next Monday morning 7 a.m. The Spring will start from next Monday morning 7 a.m. Spring Boot. But yeah, Spring and Spring Boot. First, you will start the Spring classes core module. Then I will start the Spring Boot classes. After that, microservices classes. Okay. So, yeah. Bye guys. Tomorrow we'll meet. Can you please use the IntelliJ ID, sir? Yeah. In my system, I have the IntelliJ, Visual Studio Code, Arvind. IntelliJ ID is there, Eclipse ID is there. Those 3 IDs, what is the ID you want? I will use all 3 IDs. Okay. No worries about that. What the cost you are asking? Cost for core Java? So when the cost for the course is 5,000, right? Spring will be 8,000. Spring Boot microservices will be 8,000. Yeah. The Spring fees with 8,000. So next Monday we are going to start in the morning class. Okay. Bye. Tomorrow we'll meet guys. Bye.